Yeah, I was supposed to start when we started this session, but we missed that. Okay. So
Okay.
we're currently here, right? We're currently at this level right here. We're currently at this level. We want to take a sales because this is actually Frankfurt and London has not opened yet, and we have this liquidity above this. So since we will not be taking any trades because you don't trade on London and Asian, only New York, right? So for Asian, that will not be
Yeah.
trading. Fine buy, fine sell according to trading plan, and also fine re-entry here. Now we have this right here. We have a 5-minute rejection candle plus liquidity that was taken out. Then we can as well, we have our target right here, this loop, okay? Then on the
Yes.
5-minute
Yeah.
time frame, we can mark out this week and wait for price to come into that on M1, right? And we could also be waiting for our entry models too. Then we go on 3 minutes. 3 minutes, we have this, nothing interesting happening. On M1 time frame too, nothing interesting happening. Okay, so on M1, let's just watch and see what price is going to do. Okay, now price is giving us this breakout structure right here, but this is an internal. So we have this as our M1 external range. If price takes out this high, those are our SLQs, internal structure. So let's see.
Okay.
Okay, now at this point right here, hold on, let me use the horizontal tool so I don't. Okay, okay, good. So this right here is also an internal structure, right? So price already took out one SLQ, and now it's about to take out the second SLQ. So this could be an entry model, right? So now if we get the CSP, we can take the sell right there. And nope, we did not get that CSP. This is an engulfing. So mitigation of engulfing,
Yeah.
we can shoot right here. And this is New York Open. So me seeing this New York Open, London Open, right? Me seeing this
Yeah.
price close to our mitigation of engulfing because price has already mitigated the 50%, right? I can as well take my
Yeah.
trade. So let's see how many pips would that be. It's like 3 point something. Yeah. I as well take my trade right here and stop loss above the engulfing. And if price can also come back, take out all of these highs before dropping, then fine. So we're targeting that low on H1, right? So let's see on
Yeah.
time frame, right? You'll be taking, Asian low just got taken out, right? So because we know where price is coming
Yes.
from a higher time frame, liquidity level, price took out the 15-minute ILQ, gave us the perfect sell right here, and we want to see the true break of structure, right? So now
Yeah. Yeah.
we'll not be taking a buy because on 5-minute time frame, there's no liquidity that will make us take a buy unless we want to do this, and this. So to say, we'll see this as a fake BOS, as an inducement on the lower time frame. And I think which
Yeah.
also the lower time frame, all of the liquidity level. So this could be a fine entry right here. But because I'm aware of
Yeah.
what price is doing, right? So I'll not be taking a buy, I want to take myself. So let's say we take a sell right there. And price actually came to that engulfing. Price mitigated the engulfing. So this could be a fine entry right here. Stop loss or stop loss, wherever you want to play the stop loss. So let's play price and see what price did. Price actually took us out here and came back into this POI right here. The POI we marked earlier, right? So let's see.
Yeah.
This is from the 5-minute time frame. With price came into that POI. Let's see the 3-minute what's happening. So on 3 minutes, this is a clear 3 minutes SLQ. The price already took it out right here. So this is why I always talk about waiting for POI. Waiting for POI mitigation.
Okay.
Without POI mitigation, it's actually going to make you have more losses than expected. Because if we're waiting for POI mitigation, we avoided a loss here. This would be a win. This will also be a win. This will also be a win re-entry. This would be a win, and now this would be a win. So here we're not waiting for mitigation, but price failed us. So let's see if that is going to hold. So taking the trade right here at entry candle closure, stop loss above this. And if you want to use the candlestick pattern to write this 5-minute rejection candle, you can mark out the wick and wait for M1 for price to come into this, and then spot your rejection candle or any other candlestick pattern. So that actually helped. Okay. So waiting for mitigation of POI is actually very good. Okay. So let's see if price got to, and price got to our target right there. So if we're taking all of this trade, would have been done for the day if we were actually trading live, and that would have been a fine day. So this is New York. This is London still, right? We want to trade.
Yeah.
So let's see. We go back on the higher time frame to analyze price. Now price has gotten to our target right here. It's our target right here. And for this, and for this trade right here, this sell right here, this will be our target right here. Then for the higher time frame, the 1 hour, 4 hours, this is our target. So now we want to reanalyze, right? On 15 minutes, what is price showing us? Price took out this liquidity and then took out this through break of structure right here. So nothing interesting happening right now. We go back on the H1. Nothing interesting happening.
Okay.
So we just keep on playing and see what price is doing. So let's say we've taken out partial for ourselves and then we want price to keep on running for more profit. Now price is going down, giving us break of structure. Why this high is being seen as liquidity. That's what price is doing right now. Price gave us this. Okay, this load not got broken, so price is currently at this level. So let's take this target and mark this high as our liquidity right there. This is our liquidity. We're in New York, so let's do in London. So let's see what price is going to do. And price took out this liquidity high right here. Now, as price took out that liquidity high, what are we looking at? Okay, we are looking for mitigation. Mitigation can be mitigation of EPA, mitigation of value supply or value demand zone. Now we have this. This can be mitigation of our EPA, right? Then we go what price is doing. Let's check from the 15 minutes time frame. Now on 15 minutes time frame, this is mitigation of our POI, right? This mitigation of our POI and price took out this liquidity high right there. Then we go on the 5M to see what price is doing. While we're waiting for mitigation, right? But let's keep on seeing if we get any of our entry model. Now on 3 minutes time frame, you see one advantage of moving from time frame to time frame, right? If top-down analysis, right? We start from higher time frame and keep on going to the lower time frame. And if we start looking for entries and we do not get our entry opportunity on the M1, right? We keep on going higher. 1M, go to 3M, go to 5M, go to 15M to see if price is doing anything. Now, from the 3 minutes time frame, this is what we're seeing. This as a liquidity, and now this POI. This is the wick right here. This can be termed as mitigation. Price almost mitigated that. Then on M1, that is still the same mitigation right there. Now, this whole range, right? This whole range can be our hidden supply zone, but I don't really need to use that. I want to be clear. So price took out that liquidity right here. Okay, price took out the liquidity, almost mitigated this. So let's see if there's a reason to take any trade from there. So on the M1 time frame, let's see if this would be a perfect price behavior for that trade. So on M1 time frame, if we're marking out external structures, we have this high, this. We have all of these are all external structures on the M1 time frame. M1 external structure. So at this point, this is our fake POS right here. Then this high is our inducement, fake POS. this high
Yeah.
is, so this is price behavior on the M1 time frame. And
Yeah.
on 5 minutes, right? This was 5 minutes inducement plus the 3 minutes time frame too. I think it's okay. It's not on 15 minutes, but we have 5 minutes plus 3 minutes inducement. And from the plan, right, we can trade.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm working on a trading plan on arranging my trading plan to make it better, like updated version. So from the trading plan,
Okay.
more like a rule, right? We said, where is it? Rejection candles can be traded after inducement or EP on 15 minutes or 5 minutes. So, and we have the
All right.
inducement on 5 minutes and on M1. Plus, we got a price behavior right here. Take BOL and
Yeah.
induce. So this are rejection candle. So we can as well take this sell right here. We sell and stop loss either here, or if you want
Okay.
stop loss to be protected here. So even if price comes into this POI, the stop loss is still protected. So you can as well want to take the trade right there. So we're waiting for New York. Okay. Now, as the trade is running, we have this high as also structural liquidity, internal structure. So if price should do this, then we want to take this. So now at this low, this will be our true break of structure for this sell that is currently happening. So let's see, no opportunity for a re-entry, and fine. So you see how fast we will get, let's see how many hours this would be by following the rules,
Yeah.
by all of the plans. This would be, hold on, this would be a 6-hour trade, 6% of 3% of your account in matter of minutes. So this would be a very good one. Then price got to our true break of structure, right? We got 3 minutes
Yeah.
time. What is price doing? Now we could have our MACPOI this week, MACPOI this week, MACPOI anywhere within this range, okay? We got on 5-minute time frame.
Okay.
5-minute time frame. What is price doing? We still got we still got this week right here on 5 minutes. We still got this week right here. And both of these weeks, right? I think both of these weeks are the same thing on 3 minutes time frame. Let's see. Good, they're the same thing on 3 minutes time frame. Then let's see if they're the same on M1. So you see on M1 now, this is the same thing on
Yeah.
M1. So for this week, we have
Yeah.
M1, 3M, and 5M, right? This is what we have.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But for this one, just 3M and 5M. So we probably want to get mitigation of either of these zones for this to be our MSU POI. So we then keep on
Yeah.
watching on the M1 and see if we can get a mitigation. Let's go to 5 minutes so the candles will play faster. Okay, price is almost there. Let's see. Okay, we have gotten a buy here, right? After a delivery, but no, we are more focused on the sell right here. And also here in case price gets to any of them. I think right there we got mitigation. So let's mark out 5-minute structure. We have this and this external structure. Then 3 minutes time frame.
Yeah.
Same thing. Okay, same thing on the 3 minutes time frame. Then let's see. Okay, price almost mitigated that. Then we go on M1, and that is MSU POI. I think this was a mitigation right there. They didn't mitigate it. Almost mitigated.
Not yet.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think on some brokers, that would be the mitigation right here. Almost mitigated, but did not. The price came to our MSU POI, but no mitigation. Okay. And on the 3 minutes, right? This right here, this
Yeah.
is our whole supply zone. But this is only a refinement,
Yeah.
if you remember, right? But we are well aware that price inside of our supply zone. So we can maybe take action,
Yeah.
and if price does otherwise, then we wait for mitigation of this refinement. Okay. So we've marked out the refinement, price is inside of our whole supply zone. So maybe we could take this sell right here. Is there any entry model, any confirmation? Let's see. Any confirmation? No. Okay, no confirmation. No confirmation. But this is like a 5 minutes MSGPOI. So maybe I would aggressively take the sell right here at this candle closure and stop loss here or protected depending on the size of the pips. So then let's see. Oh well. I don't know what's happening. Why everything is going smoothly. Okay. So now we go back on the 5 minute time frame. Okay, now yeah, this is close to New York, close to New York session that you trade, right? Now this will be our
Yeah.
target. We have MSUPOI right here, our normal 5 minute and 3 minutes ILQ right here. That's what we're having. So we missed the
Yeah.
sell here. Okay, we took the sell there. If we're trading, we would have taken that sell there, but we're waiting for New York. Then we're waiting for entries. This right here will be our target. This will be our target,
Yeah.
the long term. So gone 3 minutes, no re-entry, 1 minute, no opportunity for a re-entry. So we keep on watching. Now that is New York. New York, let's see. No opportunity for re-entry there. No opportunity unless price wants to get to this week right here, unless. But there's no liquidity before that week. But the week seems like a fine week because it's same thing on 3 minutes and also on the 1 minute time frame. But there's no liquidity
Yeah.
before that. So I will be taking that, despite the fact that this is still New York session. So let's see. Okay, that is completion of algo cycle. The ILQ
Yeah.
and MSUPY. That's a perfect completion. So you see how many trades we would have
Yeah.
taken, how many trades we would have taken with this, right? So now price took out that through breakup structure of the MSUPY. Then we'll go back on higher time frame to analyze price action. Now we have this high, we have this, and currently we are right here. So now we could easily get this low as liquidity. This high, sorry, this high can be our
Yeah.
internal structural liquidity. Then we can get mitigation of last buy to sell candle right here. Then maybe we could continue the drop. Before that, we need to go on higher time frame to see what price is doing. So let's go on H1. On H1 time frame now. Now, looking at liquidity levels to trade, right? Liquidity levels can be ILQ and also can be SLQs. Okay. Higher time frame setup can be liquidity grab, majorly ILQ and SLQ. The other liquidity grabs, which are the um, daily high, daily lows, Asian high and Asian low, those are normal liquidity. But for this ILQ and
Yeah.
SLQ, they're algo liquidity, and we want price to take all of them out. So for the H1 time frame, we are saying this, and this. So this could be
Yeah.
H1, right? So as you're marking out structure points, make sure you like label it, okay? So H1 possible ILQ right here. Then we go on. Now we need to know where price is going. We need to know our overall target, right? You can start from like the daily time frame or wherever. And from daily time frame, all of these weeks are liquidity. So price can keep on falling, falling, falling. We can as well catch buys and continue to sell all the same. Okay. So our overall bias is actually to sell to target all of these lows. So now
Yeah.
we go to H1. We have our H1 liquidity being marked. We have our H1 liquidity right there. Right, H1 possible ILQ. Then on 15 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, we had an SLQ, good SLQ right here, 15 minutes SLQ right there. So this is what we are watching, right? And after 15-minute SLQ, we can get mitigation of this whole range. But we are well aware that there is liquidity above this high. There's an H1
Yeah.
liquidity above this high right there. So what do we do now? We only wait for reaction. So 15 minutes, then we go on 5 minutes to play price. 5 minutes, this is still the same SLQ. And this week is still the same POI on 5 minutes, same on 15 minutes. This refinement. Then let's see 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Still the same thing on 3 minutes time frame. And still the same week on 3 minutes time frame. I don't know, I keep on repeating this. Any POI that appears the most, that appears a value on other on most time frame, right? It tends to hold price. So let's say we might be watching this. If price comes here, we'll also be looking for trade opportunity. I don't know what this is. Let's check what this POI is. Okay, this POI, okay, we are looking to sell to go target the true POS right here. So we'll not be looking at this anymore. But still a fine POI though. Because after this liquidity, this SLQ, these are POI. So let's see. Is
Yeah.
that POI the same thing? Now, this is how I select POI, okay? This is 3-minute POI. This is also 3-minute
Yeah.
POI. This is 3-minute POI. Okay, so let's mark them out. All of them. Then 3 minutes, I go on 5-minute time frame. You see on 5-minute time frame, this is no longer a POI.
Yeah.
No longer a POI.
Yeah.
So we're not working with this, right? Now, these
Okay.
we can still keep them on our chart, right? We'll consider them. And if we want to trade off such POI, we want to see our entry models, a price delivery or a price behavior, a valid one at that, that will make us take that trade. So we've erased those POIs, and on M1, let's see what's going to happen. So price took out London, right? So if we get an opportunity for a buy, we take the buy to go target this high. So before we want to take this buy now, we don't take trades blindly. As we want to take the buy right here, we have to go back in time and see what price is reacting to. So let's use the higher time frame, 15 minutes. Then we go back and see what is price reacting to right here. What is price reacting to? Nothing interesting at this point. Let's see the H1. Okay, nothing interesting, just a week on the H1. This is the week right here. So yeah, this could be also a good reaction point. So yeah, so
Yeah.
this is price reacting to. So we've gotten this reaction right here. Gotten this reaction right here. Then we can as well go on 5 minutes and wait if we can see any entry opportunity. And right here, I think price give an entry on the M1. Okay, on the M1. Okay, it did not. We had this. These are external structure. So price did this. So this could be a delivery for the buy on the M1 time frame. Then on 3 minutes, price gave us this rejection candle on 3 minutes on mitigation of this PI, right? Then it gave us a 3-minute
Yeah.
right here. So if we mark this 3-minute week and also the 5-minute week right here too. Remember, we use 5-minute weeks as POIs too. Then we wait for a CSP inside of this. So the only CSP here, no important CSP happening here. No rejection candle, no engulfing, no railway track. This is not a rejection candle. This is like an indecision candle with doji. So nothing there to take unless we want to violently trade this candle. But nah, I will never do that.
Okay.
So let's see. No entry opportunity. No entry opportunity for the buy. Now price is currently here. As price came here, okay, price took out the inducement. I think the inducement was on 5 minutes. Yeah, it was on 5-minute time frame and also 50 minutes plus 3-minute SLQ. And price is currently here.
Yeah.
There is no price behavior happening of this 5 minutes. No price behavior happening. No price delivery on 1-minute time frame too, because I think this is just structure point and this is SLQ, internal structure. So nothing is happening, and we have this refined POI. This rejection candle is too large, too big, right? This would be like
Yeah.
7 pips stop loss. So too large, and we'll
Yeah.
not be taking that. So let's see if we can get any opportunity. Now we are waiting for a delivery, right?
Yeah.
So we have this low and then this high. So price did this, and this. So maybe if we get a reaction here, we can take this trade. So let's refine that. But we are still considering this because this POI seems to
Yeah.
be a very valid POI because it appears on most of the time frame. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're looking at this POI right there. Is that? So that would have been a fine sell from that POI. Let's see, was there mitigation? No mitigation, but so the fine rejection can do 40 cells. Okay, after the price delivery. So let's see what price is doing now on the higher time frame. 3 minutes. What is price doing? Price took out this liquidity low. Maybe we still got this, but we could be looking for buy that because I don't know what price is going to do right now. We still want price to come take out this low, right? To complete the SLQ
Yeah.
that we grabbed. Then we go on 5 minute time frame. 5 minute time frame, this is only SLQ. So if we get mitigation here, we can look for buy. But then we want this to get taken out. But let's just see what price is going to do. So we have all of these POIs marked right here. Then let's play price on the M1. So I'll be taking the buy right there on that rejection candle right there. Now this buy is actually risky. It's like counter trading because this is our liquidity low. Sorry, this one is our liquidity low. The one price to take. So
Yeah.
take this buy is like going against the trend. Right? It's like going against the trend just
Yeah.
because in this POI that appears to be a valid one. So let's see. Okay, exactly. Going against the trend. Now, L. So taking that, I think we missed this EPA right here for the continuation. Sorry, this one was the EPA for the continuation. So let's see what price is going to do now. And the price get to target.
Yeah.
Yep. So this was a POI price reacted from. This was many refinements across all time frames. And price gave us a perfect price delivery, a nice rejection candle after the price delivery for the sales right there. And because we tried to counter trade, right, price just took us out
Yeah.
without even giving us a chance to even go break even or like lock profit. So going back on the higher time frame, almost all of the setup has been completed, right? Right, you took out this
Yeah.
low and then took out this POI on the H1 right there, and price is moving. So what is price most likely to do? That's where we keep on going on higher time frame. Analyze H1. On the H1, we still got this 1 hour possible IOQ. On 15 minutes, 15 minutes external structures are all these. These are all external structures. So these POI tend to be valid. Let me use the
Yeah.
part to I'm not mistaken. We have this for external structures right here, right here. So this would be the 15 minutes ILQ. So if you have this price, look out the ILQ and then two break of structure right there. So that could be our chance to trade off that POI. So let's go back on the lower time frame to see what price is doing. 3 minutes, nothing. 1 hour. So let's see what price is going to do now. This is from the M1 time frame. 5 minutes. On 5 minute time frame now, price just took out this liquidity level. Let's see what liquidity level is that. So we have 5 minutes high and low right here. 5 minute high, same structure point right here. So this is like an SLQ. This is like an SLQ.
Yeah.
But I would not want to be creating this cell right here. I would not want to be creating this cell just because we have 15 minutes ILQ here, 5 minutes ILQ, and then we have H1 ILQ here. So price will be drawn, price might be attracted to these liquidity levels right here. So taking a sell might probably might be trading against the trend. So let's see what price is going to do now. Okay, price keeping going higher. Let's play it on the M1. See what price is going to do. Oh my God. Nothing interesting happening. And let's see if we can get the buy to target that liquidity level. Okay. Some 5 minute time frame. This can be a delivery on the 5 minute time frame. Because these was a high, this was a low. Right? So this can be a delivery, fake POS inducement, and then the POI we'll be watching. We'll be having this POI right here, one, and this POI right here. So we have two POIs right there, okay? Then we need to see if this POIs appears on other time frames too. Let's see the 15-minute time frame. Let's see, we have this one good. You see, this one is not the same on 15 minutes. So we have this POI right here. If we have this POI, then we go on 3 minutes. Since we've seen what price did on 5 minutes, on 3 minutes time frame, this is still the same POI. And still on that 3 minute time frame, we also have this week right here. We also have 2 weeks right here, but we mark that if price failed to break these two, then we go back on the M1. On M1 time frame, we can see that this was our week, this was our week, and this whole range is our demand zone. You remember, right? And you get this whole range. This one right here is our demand zone. So let's see what price is going to do. This on the M1 time frame. Almost good price came into this POI right here. Now, even if price took out this POI, we are still within the demand zone, right? Trust me, I'll be taking this trade based on candle closure because this was a 5 minute price delivery. And I think same thing on the 3 minutes. Then I'll be taking this buy right here. The stop loss seems to be a bit tight. It's 2.5 pips. Above, you can adjust your stop loss if you use 3 pips or whatever amount of stop loss you use. But let's stick to 2.5 pips stop loss because this is what I use. And will be our target. This is liquidity level on the H1, and this is also 15 minutes and 5 minutes ILQ level. So we have this. Let's see. Okay, good. Now, 2 level of structure, I want to go break even. 1, 2 level. So at this second level right here, I'll go break even on this trade. But price still has possibility of coming to mitigate this week right here. I have level has possibility of mitigating this week whereby taking all of this liquidity level. So we've not gone break even. Let's see what price is going to do. Now at this high, maybe I'll go break even. Now this is my full target. The full target is 8.92R. We can as well switch on higher time frame to mark out other target level. But let's see. So at this high, right here, this will be like 70% of my full TP. Maybe slightly above 70%, but I want to take out partial right here if price gets there. So let's see. So this is me looking for the entries. And I think price not yet. So I've already gone break even on this trade. Yeah, I've gone break even already. Looking for the entries right here. Let's see if we can look at the entry right here. You know, I'm looking for the entry right here. M1 structure, we have all of this. So this M1 US M1 MSU, and price coming
Yeah.
into right here. So let's see. Okay, price took that out, and then we did not get any candlestick pattern to take the trade, and price is coming into here. Then let's see, because this whole range right here is our demand, right? This whole range is our demand. Price took out this inducement low, and as long as price has not broken out of this range, right, any refinement of the POI right there is considered to be valid. So this one failed, and price has really mitigated this one right here. So right there we have engulfing, and there I will take the trade, mitigation of engulfing. Right there, stop loss here. Target would still be, hold on, yeah, target would still be this high. Well, one thing, right, when I take multiple trades, from the first trade,
Okay.
I tend to take profit off it, right? At this point, I'll take partial, then maybe I'll close full volume. But for the re-entries, I will like, sorry, for the main trade, right? After taking partial, I'll leave the rest to run, to go to wherever. But for the re-entries, sometimes I close off full volume at certain levels. Okay, maybe at the full. So this is a re-entry based on our CSP and M1 ILQ. So let's see. I think another re-entry, but 2 entries enough. I will not be taking. Price took out. This is an SLQ. So maybe I'll be taking another trade here, but I won't. These 2 trades are enough. Let's not overtrade. So I'll not be taking this buy. And this should be a very fine buy right there. So let's see. And that's a very fine buy. Exactly. Now, at this high, I've taken partial of this trade. And then if I had TP set, I will remove my take profit and let the rest to just keep on going. Okay, that's what I would do. For this trade, when it gets to this level, I can as well close off full volume while this one is still running. Okay, so let's see what price will do. Now, price has taken out the 15 minutes and 5 minutes. Let's go on 15 minutes. Okay, price has taken out the liquidity level on 15 minutes. This one, why this is H1 liquidity, right? And then the POI we are watching. The POI we are watching was this one right here. This was our refined POI.
Yeah.
Right here, this was our refined POI. Yeah, we're watching this one. So maybe forget it, a mitigation here. We would want to trade off the 15-minute or 5-minute ILQ. But remember, higher time frame is stronger than lower time frame. We have a higher time frame liquidity level. So price can easily take this high so that it's going to like fulfill the higher time frame purpose. So let's see.
Yeah.
And price did not even give us any room to take a trade off here. No candlestick pattern. Okay. So this was off. This was what led to this sell right here. So price took out the H1 liquidity. Then this trade, I'll take off full profit here, 5 point something R. Why this one, I've already taken 80% profit and I want it to run. Then I go back on higher time frame. Go back on the higher time frame from 4 hours. Well, nothing interesting, I would say. On H1.
Okay.
On H1 time frame, we have this. Price has taken out H1 liquidity. Now we have EPA, exactly. This is H1 EPA. Right here. This is H1 EPA right here. I want price to mitigate this. Okay. Then I don't know what this is, but let's look at that. This POI. I think we marked out the POI earlier. Is it this one? What POI is that? Okay, I think it was a H1 M1 week that we marked. Why wanting to take this but let's wait for price to come. So for this, we've taken 2 good trades right here. So I would want to like just sit back and wait for price to come into here. Have my alert set right here. And I think this high is a fine liquidity high right here, this one. is a fine liquidity high. So let's just see what price is going to do. So maybe I'll close off my trade if price takes out this high right here. I'll close off this full volume at this level right here. So let's see. Nothing interesting happening. How many hours do you trade? How many hours do you trade in London?
3 hours.
3 hours. Okay, doing New York, sorry. So New York open 1, 2, 3. So maybe you're going to stop trading right here because this is like
Yeah.
it's 5 hours into New York. Oh, no problem. So let's just see if price will take this and maybe sell from this EPA, then we'll end the backtesting session.
All right.
Another re-entry right here, a re-entry right here. And price took out this high. So we've taken out profit for this trade, closed off this trade and this trade too. Yep, so that's it. This was another fine re-entry right here based on SLQ. The price took out this high, almost mitigated this PPA, and let's just play this. I think price is not getting to take that high. And let's play it on 5 minutes. So I'll see this, that was too fast. I'll see this high as liquidity right here, and maybe this week. Okay, I won't go on other time frame. Maybe this week would be refined on other time frames for the entry. So maybe Asian or trading Asian. And I think price came to mitigate this week, but did not take out this high. So maybe that was a fine opportunity for the sell. But that was all for the previous session. Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. So price is going and price actually went to take out the H1 through break of structure, right? But it did not mitigate the EPA right there. It did not mitigate the EPA, but it took out the inducement and then dropped through break of structure right there. Yep.
Yeah.
So everything clear? Do you understand everything that happened?
Yeah.
You have any questions so far?
No. So far, so good.
Okay. Did you watch the community call session I asked you to watch yesterday?
Yeah. I did watch it.
Okay. Yeah, so if we would have been trading, since you trade on the New York session, you can see how the market actually provides entry. The market actually provides entry on
Yeah.
maybe every session. And remember, session open as Confluence too. This was New York, London open. Price gave us fine re-entry for the sell.
Yeah.
Then for New York session, this was a re-entry. We have this re-entry right here, this buy, this re-entry. Most of them are re-entries on re-entries. Yeah, so if you were trading New York, this would be your trade opportunity if you're actually following and also looking at your rules, looking at price the correct way, and understanding your buyer. Yep.
Yeah.
In case you need to go back to this, I'm going to like drop this to the group chat so everybody can learn from it. And yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And do go through the hold on.